country music people and followers are also very patriotic and Christian, and the whole thing just, what you felt in your heart, everybody's feeling in their hearts. And nowadays, it just kind of came back stronger than ever, I think.
Yeah, there were quite a few events that actually pushed God Bless USA to the public, and notwithstanding the military. I mean, I did many USO tours, and the military embraced it because of the line. I said, I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. That everybody wants to say that, but nobody had said it before. And then I'm proud to be an American, which, not since my father was in the Navy, had we heard that from, I mean, we went through Korea, we went through Vietnam. People might say, well, I wasn't not really proud of being what I am. And what are we? And that was the point, was like, nobody could identify what an American was. We were such a melting pot. And yeah, Italian and Spanish and German and English. And,
you're American.
Yeah, so it's like, well, wait a minute, let's identify an American, and that's what I said. Proud to be an American. And of course, I wrote the song as a tribute to my grandparents who raised me in California, and about not forgetting how much they meant to me and how much the land meant to them as farmers.
Is there anybody else who's ever performed for that many presidents at one time that you know of?
No, and it's the second time I've done that. The first time was at the Reagan Library, and it was Presidents Nixon, Ford, Carter, Bush, and Reagan, and all sitting behind me on the podium at the Reagan Library. And I can remember very clearly that Johnny Grant, who was the mayor of Hollywood, who probably gave a star to Barbara on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, said, I want to have you get the president stand up when you sing your song. That's very difficult. And I knew President Reagan quite well. President Bush was now President Reagan, but it was Reagan's day. And so as I'm getting to the line of my song, Johnny Grant had told me I have 4 F-18s in Simi Valley who are waiting for the presidents to stand up and they'll fly over the top. And I'm like, how am I going to get that on, you know? So I'm getting to the point where I say, I gladly stand up next to you. Remember the line in the song? Yes. And I'm being presumptive. You remember my song.
I remember it totally.
Okay. And so I look down the line of presidents. Nobody can say that. And Reagan looked right at me, got eye contact. Somebody had briefed him.
Oh, that's good.
And at the moment I said that, he stood up, the president stood up, President Bush 41, and then all the rest of the crowd stood up, the president, and here come the 4 F-18s right over the top.